This I Ching reading is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2017. Aquarius, you got hexagram 58, which is the joyous, or lake, and is represented by two elements of lake. Two lakes joined together. And you also got hexagram 29, which is the abysmal, or water. A lot of water. Here's one element of water joined by another element of water. Okay, let's see. So 58. The joyous, or lake. True joy is experienced by those who are strong within and gentle without. The hexagram lake teaches us how to come into possession of joy. In our search for success and happiness, we are prone to think that we must take aggressive actions to achieve them. The instruction of the I Ching is just the opposite. Only those who practice innocence, acceptance, and detachment inherit true joy in this world. We often see around us how forcible effort brings about what appears to be progress. Our egos tempt us to believe that these gains are lasting and valuable, but the truth is otherwise. Whatever is won by the desirous, ambitious, demanding manipulations of the ego will soon be lost. Others can always be temporarily browbeaten into doing things our way, but only hearts won by friendliness and sincere goodwill are true over time. The I Ching teaches us again and again that joy and success cannot be forced or stolen. They are achieved gradually, but steadily, by those who relate correctly to others and to the higher power. To relate correctly means to steadfastly practice innocence, detachment, acceptance, modesty, and gentleness. Life is full of shortcuts, but this is the only route that leads to true joy. The image of the hexagram is that of two lakes joined together to keep from drying up. It is an encouragement to us to join with like-minded friends now in the discussion and contemplation of higher things. If we engage in an ongoing conversation about proper principles with our friends, our relationship to truth is steady, and our ego cannot seduce us into the doubt, fear, and anxiety that lead away from true joy. In your heart, be firm in holding to what is good and honest and correct. In your thoughts and actions, be gentle and accepting. Those who persevere on this path will meet with true joy and lasting success. And your special instructions on line 1 and 4. Line 1 says, in detachment there is freedom and contentment. One who empties himself of all desire now finds himself awash with joy. Line 4 says, if you sacrifice principles for a momentary pleasure or gain, you will never know true joy. Inner conflict ends when we turn our hearts and minds permanently to what is higher. Then had hexagram 29, the abysmal, or water. And that says, flow like pure water through difficult situations. The image of this hexagram is that of water. Water falling from the heavens, water coursing over the earth in streams, water collecting itself in pure and silent ponds. This image is meant to teach us how to conduct ourselves in trying situations. If we flow through them, staying true to what is pure and innocent in ourselves, we escape danger and reach a place of quiet refuge and good fortune beyond. This hexagram often appears to warn of a troubling time either drawing near or already at hand, and to counsel you not to fall into longing for for an immediate and effortless solution to the trouble. When you become emotionally ambitious, when you cling to comfort and desire to be free of the currents of change in life, you block the creative from resolving difficulties in your favor. What is necessary now is to accept the situation, to flow with it like water, to remain innocent and pure and sincere, while the higher power works out a solution. It is not that you should not act now. It is that you should not act out of frustration, anxiety, despair, or a desire to escape the situation. Instead, still yourself and look for the lesson hidden inside the difficulty. Correct your attitude until it is open, detached, and unstructured. Abandon your goals and stay on the path where you proceed step by step, arm in arm with the sage. Those whose hearts and minds are kept pure and innocent relate properly to all events, understand their cosmic meaning, and flow through them with the strength, clarity, and brilliance of pure water. That's all for this month. Have a great month, Aquarius. Thank you so much for listening.